and welcome back to my yoga channel. Today is a very special day. It's not only the celebration of Samhain, which is the night of 31st of October to 1st of November, it's also a full moon night. Beyond that, we also have 13 full moons this year, which is something only occurring every couple of years. So in the month of October, there are 2 full moons, which is one on the first day and one on the last day almost. And therefore, this is a very special occasion. I very much like lunar yoga because I'm convinced that the effects that the moon has on the water and on the earth, they're also visible on the human body. So let us start with this special lunar flow to connect with the moon and to start some processes in the body that are enhanced by the position of the moon today. So we'll come to a comfortable seat and connect ourselves to the earth, to the mat. And let us first visualize the moon up in the sky. It is now shining brightly. And we're visualizing the moonlight that we can feel on our skin and in our entire body. Let us bring the hands together in front of our heart and bring them above our head to start a connection with the moon. We're asking the powers of the moon to connect with us and to bring our body into balance. We're now going to stand up to start with our sequence. We will begin with a series of balance poses, first shifting our weight to the left leg and taking the right leg into the thigh, and we'll find the balance here in tree pose. As we're working with the moon today, we'll connect above our head and try to feel the energy coming from above. Slightly bending to the side, trying to keep the balance into weeping willow. Coming back up again, releasing the foot and the arms. We're inhaling once again to the top, grabbing the left arm with the right hand and stretching all the way to the side. Release, come back up. Inhale and exhale in a forward fold. Find length in the back. And roll up, come back to center. Let's take it from the other side. Shift the weight to the right leg. Take in the left leg to place it on the thigh. Bring your hands in front of your heart and try to rise up above your head. From here, we'll slightly bend to the side into weeping willow. Come back up to center. Release your arms and the leg. And take the right arm to stretch all the way to the left side. Come back up to center. Inhale up and exhale. Come into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. We will continue on top of the mat if you're not there yet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to step back with the right foot, lower the knee, and come up into a low crescent lunge. Bring together the hands and bend back. Exhale, bring the hands back to the mat. Step back with the foot and we come into seal pose. As we're working with the moon, bring up your head and look up to the sky. If you like, you can also lift up the hips from the ground and press yourself up all the way. Exhale, lower the hips and come down into child's pose for a moment. Come back forward into seal pose. If you like, once again, you can lift up your hips from the ground, press yourself up all the way. Exhale, bring down the hips again. Now come forward with the right foot. Inhale up to low crescent lunge and bend back. Exhale, bring back hands to the mat. We'll step forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. From here, we're going to prepare for the second standing sequence where we need 2 blocks. You can place one block here on one edge of the mat and the other block on this edge of the mat. Let us begin here by coming down, finding the right distance to the mat. We grab one block that is a little bit further on the outside. We're then going to lift the right leg, open our hips to the side, and as a last step, open the arm to the side. This pose is called half moon pose, as it's in the middle of our moon circle. Exhale, bring down the arm first. Now, we'll bring down the foot and come into a wide step. From here, let us raise our arms and come into a squat. This pose is called 5-pointed star. As you can see, we have 5 edges. Exhale, straighten your legs. Come forward with the upper body. And we're going to stretch to one side. You can hear some cracks, as I haven't done that for some time. Come back up to center. Stretch to the other side. Back up to center. We're going to shift our feet to the second side. Bring the weight over the right leg. Find the right balance. Open the hip. And last but not least, open the arm. Exhale, bring down the arm, bring down the foot, and we're coming back here up to standing. For our second last exercise, we'll take one block with us, which we're going to place in front of our feet. We're now going to walk step by step forward with our hands, and we're going to catch the block if possible to find an intense leg stretch here. We won't keep it for long as this is an energizing flow. Exhale, let go. And you can remove the block and slowly roll down onto your back for short Shavasana relaxation. Once again, tune in yourself to the wonderful energy of the moon. We have now engaged the entire body, and especially the fluids in the body. And there are a lot, almost 70%, to start working. And let us have a moment in stillness. When you're ready, turn over to the side and come back up to a seated position. As you know, the moon is a very strong energy that is changing around a lot of water on the planet. So in order to indulge in this wonderful energy, I would recommend you to now have a cup of tea after the practice, or even to have a bath and connect with the element of water as well. So let us bring our hands in front of our heart, and we thank the moon for its wonderful energy, but also ourselves for taking the time for this practice. Let's bow forward together, bring the hands to our forehead. Namaste. Thank you for joining this special practice today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel in order not to miss any of the upcoming videos, and I hope to see you soon again here. Thank you and